So Mackenzie was our fourth child, our third daughter.
And she was our little princess.
Mackenzie was diagnosed just a month shy of her third birthday. She put herself down for a nap on January 3rd at 10 a.m. Then somebody said, "Where's Mackenzie?" And we found her asleep in her room. We realized that she'd been asleep for 6 hours.
She just couldn't wake up. She couldn't stand up.
So we called the doctor that afternoon.
For 2 days, we went through just a gamut of testing, and our pediatrician came in and said, "We've got a diagnosis." And we heard the news that she had stage 4 neuroblastoma.
We were in shock. I just never expected that. The chemo began immediately. It was a hard fight.
So we never left her alone at the hospital. And so we went to a 24-hour, 24 off kind of mentality where I would go to the hospital and stay with her for 24 hours. Jeri would take care of the other 3. The first month, it was a challenge because we never saw each other really either. We went through our good days, our bad days, and there were plenty of both.
Mackenzie changed quite a bit, and it was amazing to see how she fought, how she grew and changed and accepted whatever treatment we were going through that day.
By the time she was diagnosed, it had already moved to every organ in her body. It was in her bones. She had to be just in an extreme amount of pain. And she wasn't even 3 yet. You know, when you're going through an illness, it just takes the life out of you.
So to look forward to getting to go to Walt Disney World, she just was so excited. Just really gave all of us a lifeline through her treatment.
And Mackenzie wanted to be a princess.
That was her release, her relief, her joy during her treatment.
You have no idea how different it is to go with Make-A-Wish to Disney World.
The amount of detail blew us away.
You pull up to give kids the world and you're treated like royalty.
They have everything a child would want to do on vacation. She was completely in remission and the timing was just ideal.
It was.
It couldn't have been better.
You know, overall, it was a huge boost for all of us. And, you know, we lived off those memories. This trip was kind of a culmination of a bad time in our lives. And we were all hopeful that, you know, life would get back to whatever normal was going to be. And for the next 6 months, her health was okay. At that point, we were hopeful for the future. And, you know, this was one of many family vacations we would be taking. And it ended up being the last with Mackenzie.
We had some issues in June with her health, and it was determined that it was just a GI issue. In July, she started having really bad stomach ache, and so we took her back into the hospital just to have that checked, and we're surprised that she had recurrence at that time. There is no cure for stage 4 neuroblastoma recurrence. So we began palliative care and just try to keep her healthy and happy and comfortable. She woke up one morning and said, "Jesus came to see me last night and he said, I'm gonna get a white dress and wings." And we had never told her that, but indeed she did. Just 2 months shy of Mackenzie's 5th birthday was when she went to be with Jesus. Because we had the Make-A-Wish trip, we had all those memories to look back on. She continued her journey as a princess. She just, loved that time with her family. Because we lost her, we cherish those Make-A-Wish memories even more. It was only a week of our life, but the impact that it had was amazing and still is today.